Hello, heroes. It's Dr. Zano with 15-Minute Fuel. We're just in 15 minutes a day. Let me lower this again. There you go. Which is 15 minutes a day for your mind, your body, and your future. All right. So today, we had episode 5 came out. Episode 5 of the We Are Heroes show. Make sure you stop what you're doing. Well, if you're watching this, don't stop now. We're live. But go and check out the We Are Heroes show either on YouTube, okay, at Dr. Zano, or Facebook fan page. That's where I have all the cool stuff going on there. Really fun episode when we had a call. so make sure you check that out. YouTube. Also, all the 15-minute fuels will be placed on YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and iTunes. All right. So today, let's talk about today. We're talking about today about being obsessed about the one thing. You know, when I went to a great seminar this weekend, and some of my friends are doing some amazing things, and you know, no matter who you study in history, remember, I always start. I model, right? We want to model. We want to see. We want to, you know, if someone's doing something right, what is it? What's the mindset behind it? And you find out that number one, they may have tried different things, right? That's the buffet of life, but when they found their lane, when they found the thing that they clicked with, they literally focused on that 100%. It was just like boom, right on 100%, and there was just nothing stopping them. And so that's why we want to talk about that. You don't want your focus to be all over the place, right? So what happens is, if this is you and your focus is in 1,000 different directions, you know, it's pulling away. You're getting distracted. You're spread thin. Versus, what is the one thing? Right? And then you just go straight at that thing as much as possible. So 2 things basically with this fuel today is, whatever that is you're trying to do in business, in finances, in relationships, in anything you want to grow, you want to put all your energy and focus into that one thing, then we'll grow. So how about people that have multiple businesses or doing multiple things? Well, we see that now. That's the end of the story, or the later on story. Because what happens is they went all in and focused on that one area, got that thing going, and once it grew and it became its own self-regulating organism and hired other people to take over, once they mastered that, then they moved over to this. Boom, all in like that. Mastered that, good, over here, boom, all in on that. So want to make sure that whatever you're doing, a lot of times you might be really busy and you might be working a lot, but your focus is so spread out. So you have all these little projects going on, but none of them are really taking off. Well, I'm here to tell you that out of all those little mini projects or ideas that you have, pick the one and then go all in, all chips on the center on that one. So we want to put our focus all in one direction. And then the amplitude or the fire or the level of success and speed of it as well is not only you focused on it, but then you become obsessed on it. You know, obsessed is a great thing to be. All right. You know, remember, obsessed is what the lazy call the discipline. Obsessed is what the lazy call the successful. When you're obsessed on something, that means that you're almost like it's never ceasing. It's always on your mind. You see things through that filter and that's it. You're always thinking about different ways. How's it relate? I mean, obsessed means you'll watch a movie and whatever that is you're doing, a relationship, you're finding answers in everything you do. You read the book, it applies to that. So you're focused and obsessed on it. And then obsession, like there was a quote that you will only be known in life of the things that you're obsessed on. You know, when we think of great celebrities or great football, or, sports athletes, you know, the thing is, they were dads and moms too, and they had other things going on in their life. But why do we only know them for that one thing? Why do we only know the music artists for their music? They were other things as well. It's because what they focused on and what they were obsessed on brought the full hero mode out. I mean, that's when they went the 1-2% above the rest and really made the huge difference just in their career, or made an impact and also left a legacy where we could still talk about them. So what's the first thing we do? Out of all the things you're doing, I want you to write those things down or meditate on all this stuff you got going on. Chill, and be patient, and pick one. And pick one, and all the energy you had on all that other stuff you're thinking about, put all that energy, boom, onto that one and skyrocket. Number 2, when you're focusing on one thing, you can actually get obsessed over it. And when you become obsessed and all in on that, you will always become resourceful, you have great ideas, and you will literally meet the people that are going to make that goal and that dream come to a reality. So focus all in and then become obsessed. Because if you're not obsessed, you just become average, and we don't want that for our lives. So I'm okay. It's always great to find a magnificent obsession. That's something that we always want to go towards in our lives. What is that thing in our life that we can call our magnificent obsession? All right, so hopefully that gave you some wisdom and knowledge today. If you're just joining in, say hello. Please put your comments below. And if you're watching it and it's not live, then still put your comments below. I answer all your comments, and that's always me answering them. Check out the We Are Heroes show, episode 5. If you're like, wow, I didn't know there was a show called We Are Heroes, then go watch episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And after you watch those, go back to season 1 and watch those 51 episodes. They're amazing. They're awesome, and you'll always get something great out of them. A lot of good stuff going on that you will see in the vlogs. Can't really, I could share it with you now, but the vlogs have them all for you. Big things ahead. Any questions or comments? Like, so today, this topic was from one of you guys. They said, listen, I have all these things to do, or I have all these great ideas, and I have all these businesses in the work, but they told me there's a lot of loose ends, see? There's a lot of things going on, but a lot of loose ends. There's not closure to a lot of things. So as the response to that comment, we're talking about take all those things, put all your energy into the one thing that you really gravitate towards, master that, get that thing going, and then move to the second thing. And if you really want to get that thing going huge, the more you're into it, the more you're obsessed on it, the higher you'll go. And I think, and you know what, you're going to have a lot more fun doing it as well. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow for Fuel. We're just in 10, 15 minutes a day or less. We'll fuel your mind, your body, and your future. Please like, please share. We'll see you soon.